Have you ever noticed how life shifts after a spiritual awakening? It's because certain parts of you fall away, and once they're gone, you can never return to who you used to be, even if you try. Here are 7 things you lose after awakening, and there is no turning back. 1. The desire to play the social game. You can't pretend anymore. Small flexes, fake confidence, status chasing, you see through it instantly. You might still participate politely, but it no longer hooks your identity the way it once did. 2. Your old innocence about people's motives. You start sensing the fear behind anger, the insecurity behind arrogance, the wounds behind cruelty. You no longer take words at face value. You see the emotional truth beneath them, and you can't unsee it. 3. The belief that your identity is fixed. You realize the self is fluid, shifting, ever-changing. You're not a solid character, you're a process. And once you see how soft and flexible identity is, you can never fully return to the rigid version you once protected. 4. Your attachment to your old life story. You stop clinging to the narrative you built. You see that your story is just one of many ways to interpret your life. It loses its power to define you. You become less interested in who you were and more present with who you are becoming. 5. The need for external approval. You still care about people, but the old desperation to be liked dissolves. You finally understand that other people's opinions are reflections of their inner world, not your worth. 6. Your tolerance for superficiality. Empty conversations, fake friendships, forced smiles, they feel heavier than ever. Awakening sharpens your hunger for depth. You'd rather be alone than be half present in a shallow connection. 7. The fantasy of a final arrival point. You stop chasing the moment when everything will be perfect. You see that life is a constant unfolding, not a destination to reach. This realization is terrifying at first, but eventually freeing. Awakening isn't just about gaining insight, it's about losing illusions. And yes, the losses are real. But what remains is truer, simpler, and far more alive. You're not becoming less, you're becoming real. If this resonates with where you are right now, type "I'm awakening" in the comments, not for anyone else, but as a reminder to your own soul.